Can I lean back or no?
You can, so I can modify the camera. Focus. Yep. Hey everyone, we'll get the ball rolling here with Houston Dash head coach Fabrice Gautrat. I'll go ahead and kick things off. If you guys have any questions, please use the raise my hand option. Coach, we are final training session here before the team is off to Coachella. First game on Sunday. What have you seen from the team so far this preseason as you guys prepare to face your first NWSL opponent of the preseason?
Look, it's been a really good preseason so far. We've layered in a lot each and every day, so it's been a lot of information to take in, but I think they've taken it all in stride. Had a friendly against our boys academy last week and was very pleased with some of the ideas we were implementing in that game. So yeah, very excited for this NWSL preseason trip.
I think for that we'll go with Dustin. Go ahead.
Hey Fabrice, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. New addition to your coaching staff this week. I know a lot of people around Houston familiar with him at the University of Houston, but can you tell us a little bit about that hire?
Yeah, look, we're very excited about Jaime. When I knew potentially someone like him could be available, it was a no-brainer. He and I knew each other from way back. He's obviously been at UVA. He's been at different programs, youth national teams, and he brings in just tons of experience on the women's side, on the national team level, collegiate level. He's also a great human, and I think he really complements the staff really well, which I think is really, really important. So, no, could not say enough good things about Jaime, and it's been great working with him so far.
Another new addition, you signed Evelina, still a very young player. What do you see from her, and how do you see her fitting in this season?
Yeah, so if you look at kind of her performances last year, and if we played against them in the Challenge Cup, and there were some things there that I thought were very, very intriguing. And as I dug a little bit deeper, we dug a little bit deeper, it was definitely someone of interest. So she's a dynamic player. She's still very young, but especially with how we want to play, she could really contribute in a lot of different attacking roles. So we're very excited to have her.
And one more for me, I'll give it to Andres. But Ramona and Yuki, you haven't seen them this preseason report yet. Do you have any update on them, and do you expect them at some point?
Yeah, we just want to definitely respect, players and especially veterans in those moments. Just want to respect the decision they have and the club. And right now, we're just, looking forward to working with the players that we have right now at this moment.
Thanks, Fabrice. Safe travels.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Andres, go ahead.
Hey Fabrice, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. I just wanted to ask about the squad real quick. What are your thoughts so far into the preseason? Do you feel like the squad is gelling very well, or do you feel like it's just missing a few more pieces?
Look, like I said, I've been very, very pleased with the progress of the team. I feel like every day we're taking a step in the right direction. I'm getting more and more excited about the depth we're also building, because we all know to be competitive in this league, you need depth, and you're starting to see a lot more depth in each position and role. So yeah, no, we're very excited where things are at. We're always potentially looking to see how we can bolster the roster, but right now, very, very pleased with kind of where things are at.
That's good. And I just have one more question regarding the back line. Obviously, with Tarsiani being gone and all that, it's some sort of big shoes to fill. And with that, do you feel like Katie Lynn trying to be reincorporated back in the roster? What do you feel like her status is right now when it comes to just being back to being match fit and ready to go?
Yeah, I've been very, very pleased with Katie. I've known her from, back in her Red Stars days, and she's always been a, fantastic center back, and she's someone that's very teachable, hungry to learn. And it's been really good to see her this preseason. I feel like every day she's making a stride in the right direction, and you're starting to see her form kind of come back. So yeah, no, we've got some depth. Obviously we got Paige, Nat, Katie, got some depth and some quality in those positions. So yeah, no, I've been very, very pleased with Katie.
That's great. Thank you.
Following up on that, how's the team camaraderie going, and how do you keep that going with the separations with the key elements coming up with the She Believes Cup?
Yeah, look, I again, this, people talk to me about, the current culture of the team and how they were, despite a lot of the things that were outside of their control, how they still stayed kind of grounded and connected. And that's one thing, from the get-go, we talked about being connected, and I'm seeing it every day. I'm seeing it in terms of how they interact with one another. I'm seeing it from the standards that are pushing each other. So yeah, in terms of the camaraderie, I can't say enough good things about what I've seen so far. I know it's still early. I know it's still preseason. But yeah, and in terms of, you know, the couple of the players that are going to be leaving for, you know, their national team duties, I think that's just part of the nature of the job. And I think what's kind of exciting too is it allows other people to kind of step in and grow as well, which I think adds tremendous value to the team. So obviously they'll be missed in their camp, but that's just a reality in the league that we play in. But no, we're excited to continue building when they're there, and also when they leave to keep improving the squad.
Thank you very much.
Perfect. Anything else before we wrap up? Nope. All right, I'll take with that. We'll be back here shortly with the